Well, that didn't last too long, did it? Everybody got very excited about the so-called trade war because it stirs up all sorts of emotions and seems like it's going to be some giant problem. But it's all over in a day. And guess what? Seems Trump just wanted to rattle some cages and get some reaction and get some action on some issues particularly interesting to him. So here we go. I don't understand why anybody thought it made sense in the first place that if it was going to get difficult or expensive to sell Alberta oil into the United States or energy from Quebec into the United States, that we should retaliate by bumping up the price 25% on chicken and cheese and dairy products and whatever here in Canada, only to add to the inflation pain. So anyway, that's all over now, at least for 30 days. And, well, boy, in 30 days, are we going to have a new prime minister by then? I think it's going to be close. So what's going to happen next? It doesn't really matter. You know what? These things come and go. Interest rates dropped last week. Hallelujah. Well, unless you're a saver, in which case, oh, that's terrible. And golly gee, the trade war was going to kill me, except apparently it didn't. It was all over. And so here's the thing. What you really need is a plan. If you've got a plan, you've got systems in place to manage through whatever comes. There are things we can't control in this world. Lots of them. They're very big, whether it's a trade war or interest rates or whatever else. But we can manage an awful lot. And we live in the most prosperous part of the world, in the most prosperous society that has ever existed on planet Earth. So put together a plan. Yes, some things are difficult. Yes, things have changed. Some of it not for the better. Owning a house has gotten very complicated and difficult in a way that we hadn't anticipated, but still possible. Still also a great way to build wealth into the middle class, because that home ownership is what's really built the middle class in Canada since the Second World War. Anyway, just have a plan. Don't pay too much attention to the news. Certainly have a plan for investing and retiring and all that. And don't pay too much attention to markets. It's all easy to do. You can build yourself a simple plan that's going to work really